1.
Surgery is always our last option.
Yeah.
All right, hand yourself.
2.
All right, well, just keep talking to him, he hears you.
And one of my brothers, he's been vaccinated and everything, and he got COVID, but it wasn't as bad since he had all the.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Good. How's he doing?
3.
So when it's a heavier touch like this,
Yes.
it's not gonna tickle.
No, this doesn't tickle at all.
All right, well, everything looks good for another couple of months.
Yes.
And,
After the first of the year?
well, I mean, that depends on your schedule, but it could be October, November, beginning of December.
Sure. Yeah,
It'll be about 2
I'll be
months.
back.
4.
All right. Yeah, good. All right, well, thank you for letting us do the video again.
5.
Would be
No, but
my
my
next step, yeah.
sister know to
Yeah.
give me a few names. How have you been?
I've been doing great. Very busy, can't complain. Is this Band-Aid on here just to protect it from the shoe?
No, a long time ago, remember I told you I got Lube?
6.
Take a sponge from your sink and designate that as my lotion sponge.
Oh, okay.
And put the
Use
lotion
that.
on it and use the grabber, or if you have any barbecue tongs that can reach their long.
No, I have,
Okay, but that grabber, yeah, so use
Perfect.
that and then you can rinse it out when you're done, but that will reach down here and get the lotion on.
okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a pain in the neck, but your feet really are dry.
Oh, I know they're dry.
Do you have socks today?
Yes,
Oh,
please.
7.
yeah, write it down next time. I mean, a lot of that is just a lot of scam, you know, but. All right, well, thank you for letting us do the video.
Uh-huh, you're welcome.
We're wearing
8.
sandals. Most people don't want lotion. So you
Oh.
want to slip and slide around in the sandals. So we have our before picture. Now what we'll do is we'll take a blood test today.
Okay, I was gonna say, do you take it right here?
Yeah, now when was the last time you had that done at your primary?
I think I saw a doctor in March.
March. Okay, so that's been
9.
There's 2 things. Weight loss is always the first, and every disease has cancer as the last. I read a lot on the internet now, and I found those 2 things out.
I had a friend who was diabetic and severe arthritis who had a bariatric surgery. I'll take your socks.
Oh, sorry.
And
10.
You can tell you did a good job because I haven't thought about my feet for 2.5 months.
wonderful. That's what I like to hear.
I appreciate them, but I don't, you know,
Right. You're not cursing at them because they hurt.
it doesn't limit my mobility.
Good. All right, well, let me get your socks on.
11.
Just here's my
Oh.
slip-ons.
Okay, did you want lotion then? Well, too late.
Yes, this is fine, honey. That's what I use at home.
The Lubrider.
Yeah. I have it in every room.
All right, well, thank you very much for letting us do the video.
Oh, I thank you for doing what you're doing to my foot, honey. I'm just telling you. You're a godsend.
Oh, well, that makes my day. So you're very welcome. All right.
12.
Are you guys going away for the winter at all, or?
No, finish building our house.
Oh,
Finish
that's right.
building the house and move in, so.
Nice. When's it planning? When are they saying it's going to be
Around
done?
January sometime.
Okay. So brand new house, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No
Congratulations.
steps.
No steps.
Enjoy.
13.
Really dry here.
Yeah. Well, I did wash good this morning and I didn't put lotion on it because I thought that might make it more slippery, so.
Yeah.
And I do have a question.
Yes.
When I was in last, you gave me something, you called it a toe condom,
Oh,
put on my big toe.
little gel toe cap to
Yeah,
keep
and-
these two apart.
Yeah.
And then, you know, if we go another
14.
3 months, you know,
Okay.
that'll be 6 months with the topical. And if you're not happy at that point, we'll revisit the oral medications, which tend to work a little bit better, but it's not absolutely necessary. Well, thank you for letting us do the video.
Oh, sure, you're welcome.
15.
Not walking without shoes or some kind of sole, and getting into the habit of checking the bottoms of your feet and in between your toes visually every night.
Okay.
Okay, so, you know, kind of,
16.
we'll talk about the different types of treatment and pros and cons. The fact that you're on a statin drug makes it a little bit more of an issue to take the oral antifungals. But it doesn't mean we can't, it just means we have to follow some blood work a little more closely. Well, thank you for letting us do the video.
17.
I'll get those calluses in just a second, but thank you for letting us do the video.
Sure. And they're not, the calluses really aren't too bad, but I just thought,
I'll get those in
as
1
long as
second
I'm,
here.
as
Yeah,
long as I'm in here, let's
yeah,
trim, you know, just kind of sign those, whatever you do.
yeah.
18.
Okay. Now, on this nail, where the nail has split,
Вы
where
видите, как
cracks-
ноготь, он немножечко, он разошелся на две части.
So for people who do pedicures, they can put they can fill it in with some paper, but you can just use some crazy glue или super
А тебе
glue.
надо такой клей там сделать, чтобы их как бы заклеить. Люди, которые делают педикюр, они
19.
All right, well, thank you for letting us do the video,
Oh, sure.
and we'll see you back in a couple of months, okay?
Okay.